back and get it. Yeah, I mean, that should be fine. This is what I would do. Really? Hey, what up, Zion? Ayanon. Not that I'm on stream. Yeah, I can hit up the new number. Yeah, I don't know where your Discord messages went. Ayan. I went to go look for him. I didn't see him. Restaurant location? Hello, I have a quick question. Is this your guys' like headquarters location or? Okay. Is it like an actual restaurant there or? uh, 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 okay. I just didn't know because I had called one of the other locations and then he told me to call the HQ and then I tried calling the HQ and it was like, oh, this number is disconnected. So this is the number that I found. I just wanted to make sure. Are you the manager or owner by chance?
Would you like to speak to that?
Yes, please.
Sure.
You said they use what? Toast? Or what do they use? Where?
You know what? I can't find him.
Okay.
Would you like, yeah. Should I leave a message?
Yeah, I was just looking because I wanted to kind of write a complaint and talk to someone there. If they can give me just a call back, my phone number is 559-385.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And
I'll call you back.
do you know about how long it might take for him to give me a call back?
I don't know on his lunch, so maybe in about an hour.
Okay, awesome. And then what time do you guys close? Oh yeah, okay, you guys will be open for a while then. Awesome. And then can I get his name so in case I have to call back, I know who to ask for in case you're not there?
Sure.
Enrique. Okay, awesome. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
All right, well, Enrique decided that he wanted to go get some lunch. Yeah, keep going. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's under. Welcome. Really? Dude, why can't I add another damn? I mean, I'll just wait for Enrique. You just got to remember that name because I'm not going to remember it. Remember that in Enrique and then that location, and then we'll give a call back at like 5 something. That's honestly the best. Yeah. Manager. But you see, I kind of fibbed a little bit. Dude, that's so gross. I didn't even know that was a thing. So I use earbuds, and like I'm looking at my case, and I have so much earwax in the same case. Like, I was not expecting that at all. Yeah, but give another place a call, man, and then shit, bro. You know how I work out? I work out on the damn floor. I do push-ups. You mean you can't? Ah, bullshit. I went and got fucking you say your elbows fucked up, motherfucker. You drive a manual transmission car. You fine. Nah, just do a one-handed push-up. The fuck? All right, I got you. I'll do a one-handed push-up. Got my stream open? All right, I'll do a one-hand push. I'll try to do a one-hand push. I'm probably gonna fail, but at least I'll try. I had to clean my fucking headphone case. Bro, I literally have weights. Oh, hold on. Fucking camera's not active. Hold on, I'm trying to fix my camera. All right, here we go. Now, let me. Nope. Why he keeps asking me this? Before. Are you seeing my weights on the ground, bro? I got you. I'll do. What, like warm-up push-ups? Yeah, I can't even do a fucking normal push-up, brother. Normal push-ups? I'm not a big fan of push-ups. I did like 6, whatever. A little bit. I don't know. It was just my hand was hurting because when I did the one-handed push-up. I think it's leg. Oh. Yeah, bro, but like, dude, just presenting this to people is so easy. Like, talking to them about it, all you need is to get in front of someone and then you'll sell them. It's not hard. But, and then if they're like, oh, well, we use this and that, and they start deflecting you, be like, okay, I was like, understand that you don't, want to use our tool. That's fine. But what if we were able to build you your own custom tool for your business? That's what I'd start telling people. Instead of you having to pay, thousands of dollars a month to use these tools, you can pay us thousands of dollars a month. We'll build your own tool. Honestly, though, that's more like for like real estate agents, like sales companies, insurance companies. No, it is a bigger sell, like I said. Just off of that one, if I know he's gonna do it. It's just I can't count the money until it's into my pocket. And currently, like, I could say, oh yeah, I probably earned $17,000 off of doing this, but I can't because it's not true yet. So yeah, if you just find where people are losing money and you can offer a service to fix that issue, AI can literally do that all. And like Rex, I mean, shit, he does it all. So that's why it's like when I built this custom portal for someone that was paying $9,000 to this other company, it's like, I go in, okay, pay me $10,000, I'll go ahead and build you one. And normally I would probably charge like 25 grand at the lowest. It was actually Rex was telling me that I should be charging him like 35 grand to go ahead and design him this. But since this guy has been very lenient with me and he is selling me this house, I want to help him out, because if I can get in with him, he knows other business owners that run management companies and real estate people, and I can start building more. So you still there? Gee, you disappeared. This man said, hold on, did I hear you correctly about someone in Canada? You got to make money first, brother. All them people are gonna always be there. And then that's not gonna be there is your health and your money. Are you sure you still look like Mario? Bro, there's no way you lost so much weight, and I literally saw you on the 1st of this month. All right, I trust you. That's how I feel with me. Like, that's the hardest thing to like. So like I was so skinny for the longest time. Like I weighed like 165 for literally since I was a freshman until like this 2024. Shit. Well, I gotta talk really quick. Okay, so this is okay. I like what we did with the properties tab. However, when I hit view properties, it's just basic information. This needs to go into more depth of, to be helpful. If they click on the view property, it should show like maybe the lease agreement or the sale agreement, whatever it is, so they can locate stuff easier. And then also, contact the owner of the property, have the, information or the tenant's information there too. Everything that a property management company is going to need in this area should pop up when I hit view property. And then, manage and all that stuff. I like the drop down menu, but having a brain fart. However, rent comps could maybe show if you think it will look good in units. And then on the units page, when I hit on manage and like view tenant, it doesn't give me really good any information. And review rent, it doesn't give me any good information. So you need to build out the pages that it would look like if they were to click on this, because when Paul does go through this application, he is going to click on everything. I know how he is, and he's going to want to see what each button does. So even though it is a demo, it still needs to show the exact menu. So please go through and do that as well. On tenants, go ahead and, make the menu look a lot nicer than what it is. And then any of the drop down menus that it's going to be under, make sure that is built out as well as clean up the owner's page too. And then anything that they need to make sure those menus are built out as well too. Would you be able to interested in checking out my website platform? I'm not sure how to explain it. I'm developing it a bit more and polishing, but I'll coding when I get it updated. Can I send you the link? Yeah, man, I'm always down to check it out, brother. I'm always down to help people and give people tips. What the community's about, right? Helping each other out. So yeah, go ahead and post it, man. I'll take a look at it. You know, say you can't explain it, man. How you gonna sell it if you can't explain it? No, I'm just giving you a hard time, man. But I feel you, brother. That's how I was when I first kind of made mine. I was like, you know, it's kind of hard to explain. I had the idea in my head, didn't know how to really explain it, and then after doing it for a while. All right, let's see. Gonna secretly give me a virus. I'll just play. Is it like is this for developing like a Discord? Is that what you're doing it for? Like you log into this and it designs like a Discord? A platform like Discord? Oh, so it replaces like Discord in a way. Okay, give me 1 second. Let's see. Do you have like, is it just like, because right now all I'm seeing is like, obviously you make an account and stuff. Let's see if I do this /download. Okay, I see now. Okay. All right, I like it. A lot more customizations in Discord. Self-hosted, plug-in power. All right, I'm gonna go sell my guns in the morning, but after that I'll be free. All right. Yeah, I like it, brother. I mean, this is pretty nice. Thing I would do. Same. So my question to you is, in uncorded, is it, you said it's, or maybe I was the one that said that it was like a Discord platform, but is this going to replace like being in communications with, like, let's say you're a company, right, and you have a bunch of employees and you want a chat with them? Is this gonna like replace that? Like, is that what you're trying to go towards, or is it more just for like, you know, you creating it for, I don't know if you remember like TeamSpeak, and there's another one called back in the day when Discord first came out. Is this just going to be like a platform for that, like a, you know, gaming platform? But yeah, let me know. I think it's pretty cool. I think this could be a good use. It just depends what direction you're going in, um, on what you're trying to accomplish with it. But I do like the concept of it. It looks a lot cleaner than how Discord is kind of, you know, Discord servers are. So it's a lot nicer than that. I'll tell you that. I give you props for that, dude. Good job. Um, we're kind of building a lot of things right now, but Destiny AI is a business operator that runs businesses for businesses, kind of acts as like a secondary owner. Um, we have a client side to where people that are already running businesses that we take care of their like inventory, sales, stuff like that. And Rex gets involved, and a lot of businesses are using like a bunch of different apps. So we kind of replace that. Also, we're working on building a tool. I don't have it pulled up right now because I'm currently building another application, but one of the main tools we are building that I'm investing a lot of my time into is if you have a business idea but you don't know how to make it come to life, Rex will do that for you. He'll work with a bunch of sub agents, and you'll basically, it's on our page, it's underneath destinyai.com/forge, where you Destiny AI and Rex will come together and design your business from the ground up. So instead of you having to go through and put on all these hours and trying to figure out how to do it, it'll design it from the very beginning all the way till the very end. So like UI designing, website designing, everything you need to make that business come to life. You eventually reaching out and selling to customers as well. Have its own in-house sales team. Just gonna do a lot of stuff, and but that's kind of what we've been majority showing on the stream. But right now, what I'm building, like the exact moment, is I also build applications for businesses to replace tools that they're using. So right now I have a buddy of mine that he is paying like $9,000 a month, and he needs a tool that basically runs his real estate business a lot better than that tool. So I'm building him a tool to do that. So that's what I'm doing right now on stream. But yeah, man, that's what I'm doing. Are you developing anything right now? I think this is self-hosted infra. You want to use yourself, plug in, vendor, Discord. I like that, man. That's pretty cool. You should also see about it like replacing like Slack and stuff. I think that would be another good business that you could probably implement it into, is getting rid of like Slack, so businesses using it as communications, so they can open up different chats per different sections in their business. They have like a marketing team, business chat, and then a sales team, customer support team, and it talks with everybody, and everybody can kind of talk back and forth. I think that might be something you might or should add into it if you think so. I can't even speak tongue twisters. Definitely needed. Yeah, no, I've been working on this for like a year. I ran a door-to-door sales company and kind of got screwed out of all my money, so I was kind of forced into doing this, which I'm thankful for. So it's just pushing it and getting it in front of people. Once it gets in front of people, it'll be no problem. But everything, every business goes through their ups and downs, and definitely a ups and downs area. So building something that can use big cutting jobs. Really? That's pretty cool, brother. Good for you, man. Like it. Yeah, man, I'm definitely down. After stream, I'll sign up for an account and I'll give you support, brother. Nah, man, I'm not iffy about stuff. I just give people hard times. And we're also, I forgot, in the background, I'm also developing a video game too. So we're doing a bunch of different. But yeah, I'm developing a video game in the background too. But that's kind of on the side. So doing that whenever I get the extra time when I'm not working on these applications. Let's see, did it do? Okay, now we need to update these. But yeah, one thing I can recommend to people is that if you can find an issue that someone's having and you can implement AI into it, you have no problem. Make a lot of money. A lot of businesses out there that are struggling with certain things, that if you can find the solution for it and do it, you'll make money. I'm going to be honest. Oh, where did it? Really? I was gonna say, because I saw like gaming in it, but I was like, I didn't know. What type of video game are you developing right now? My game, I'm doing kind of an MMO. I can't say what title because I'm currently under like an NDA for it, so I can't speak much about it. But it is going to be an MMO. I am the only one that's doing it. I do have certain people that are paying for it, but you know, like I said, I can't say too much about it. It's supposed to be a big open world though. Like it's gonna have you know, dungeons, raids, gear system, PvP, space combat. All I can say is think of like something like Starfield, but like as an MMO, third person, but also like have, you know, World of Warcraft mechanics, but not World of Warcraft mechanics, because you're not going to be needing to press a million buttons. It is a third-person shooter game. So I've played a lot of video games and I've seen a lot where video games have messed up, and I want to create a game to where someone could play it the rest of their life and never get bored of it. It's ultimately the goal. Similar to Rust, really. Yo, I gotta be honest, I played Rust for my first time, like, I think it was like 2 years ago. And like, I'd never played Rust ever before. And my buddy had made me download it. And dude, I remember I was walking around and I told someone it was like my first time. And they were like trying to be nice. And then when I turned around, they shot me right in the back of the head and killed me. I was like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like, I was like, I didn't think Rust was that toxic, because I came from like playing like PUBG and stuff like that. So like I'm used to like, you know, not really a bad toxicity. So I was like, fuck, you know, shit. But dude, this Unreal 5.8 that came out, oh my god, dude, this thing's crazy. Like what it's capable of and everything. Wow. Facts. Yeah, that's one of the I'm gonna be honest, man. One of the hardest time or reasons that I didn't play Rust was I didn't like the graphics. I did not. It just felt like too sandboxy. And like a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, good games don't define graphics. And I'm like, dude, why can't it be both? Why can't it be good graphics, amazing graphics, and have amazing gameplay? Like for those that have the good enough PCs to run it, and then for those that don't, you know, have a little bit lowered, buffered down version, right? But you know, that's something I thought about in my game, and it was like, no, we're gonna have, you know, Unreal Engine 5 and eventually 6 when it comes out, because ultimately when 6 comes out, 6 is supposed to be built more for an MMO. So we are gonna wait to like fully launch until Unreal 6 comes out, and everything's switched over, because if I can get something developed underneath, you know, better operating system than Unreal Engine 5, especially since it's going to be an MMO. And right now, a lot of games that are being built underneath Unreal Engine 5, from what I understand, is a lot of them are running into performance issues, and that's the last thing we want. So, you know, if we want good graphics, I shouldn't have to dummy things down. I should be able to do exactly, you know, what we intend to do. Is, you know, same for you, brother. All I gotta say is get yourself a Codex account, or if you, I wouldn't do Claude, because Claude uses up a lot of tokens really fast. But if you got like Codex or Cursor, man, and you are really passionate about making a video game, dude, go for it. And bro, I've literally have not designed a single thing on this game other than a few like moving structures here and there that it messes up here and there. High res 4K grass with birdie shapes. It's true, but you got with the thing with grass is now with Unreal Engine 5.8 is with the nanites or whatever they're called. That helps a lot. So that's something else to keep into consideration. Well, I thought it did something. I thought it placed water everywhere on the map. I was about to get, but no, like I was saying, man, because I know I was reading your text. If you have an idea, bro, like literally can make codecs do just about everything. Like performance issues that'll go through running everything. Like it's actually stupidly crazy. And I feel like a lot of people right now are focused on Claude. And I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like Codex is really where it's at. Like I made a full scale sized map last week, and I designed fixing issues within my AI business, and I also built another application, and I only used like, I think it was like 64% of my usage underneath Codex. And it takes a little bit longer, but that's why I work on multiple things at once. So it's like you could literally sit there and you could work and be focused on your AI project that you're building. And in the background, you know, every once in a while, you know, work with ChatGPT and or whoever you use, like Grok, and design your idea and have it give you prompts, put it into Codex, and let it just run happy. And then, but if you do that, what I do recommend is I'll pull it up on stream. Use this. Make sure to use this. Really? Okay, let me tell you another thing about um, making custom male and female models. Hopefully it doesn't leak it my character models right now, but this website, brother, come here. This website, you're literally able to do it all. Like this says 3D designing for your characters. It'll use Nano Banana to generate your characters that you want to if you have prompts for them, if you don't have them designed already. But honestly, what I've been doing is like I'll use my GPT account and then I'll come here and then I'll have it design me the 3D character. So like I'll just have it GPT design me the character like card. Like I'll show you an example of some characters from the game. I think I should be fine to show one of these. It just popped up the whole thing on the screen. Oh, oops. That wasn't the one that I wanted to show. Oh well. Yeah, so like this is like one of the characters in the game. Goddamn fucking. I hate having this many monitors. I don't know which screen it's gonna show up. But anyways, yeah. This is one of the character models. So like it took this, and then when I went on to Trippo, I'll log in here and I'll show you. Let's see. I can't believe what just happened. It's funny. Fuck. Where the hell are my characters at? Oh, here they are. So like I loaded it into Trippo, and then it basically made the character, gave it the backpack, everything that it needed. So it could kind of see the backpack, but it couldn't really. So it did a really good job designing it, and I designed like 6 or 7 ones of these characters, just directly from here. And you can do like animations for them as well. You can make them into, what do you call them? The oh shit, can't think of the name of it right now. Detailed. So you can make them into the retro po or whatever they're called. So like, and you can change their texture, segments, and then you can animate them as well. So it does a lot of stuff. And relatively, I just used the free version. So I haven't even bought in. It gives you like 200 credits a month, so you can generate up to 8 models. But like honestly, like I'll probably upgrade to like the $53 a month once I start making money within DestinyAI, and then go from there. So, but yeah, no, if you do decide to do it, I would use the Vibe UE plugin, because ultimately this makes MCP a lot better than what it's at. So like it can fully like design foliage and everything like that, and place things a lot easier. So that'll help a lot. And I haven't been using the AI editor chat inside the Unreal. I've still just been doing it directly from Codex. But yeah, that's my my advice if you decide to develop a game. That's what I would do. Let's see. Manage. Okay, that looks a lot better than what it was looking. Tenants, view tenant. Still can't believe I did that. Hey, owners, manage view owner. Okay, leasing. Okay, now when I'm looking at leasing, if I'm thinking this is what it actually is this is obviously where they keep their contracts and everything for these customers. So obviously, you know, if you're looking at this page, I could be wrong. It could be for something else. And if it is, please tell me. But however, this page, obviously, it doesn't need to show 3 different examples for the demo, send offer, needs to have a drop down to where it can say like actions and whatnot. And then also there needs to be a place somewhere. Oh, never mind. I found it. Ignore that. But after leasing, they need to go into applications. And I'm assuming applications are people that are submitted applications via like how much they make, what their credit is. You know, it's going to obviously probably have their social security number, stuff like that. And if we can set up something to where they can run credit through like an API on the, or use us to run credit for them, I think that might be good. That might be able to help them out a little bit, but also let me know before you send anything to Codex on what you think about that. And then also go ahead and clean up the menu options on the application page as well. Again, there doesn't need to be a bunch of them bunched together. I think they should have the drop down. And oh, okay. So for the payments page, obviously this is going to be the money that's coming in from the account. So obviously it should automatically keep updating the page. So every day at 12 a.m. Let's do 12 a.m., 8 a.m., 12 p.m., 4 p.m., 8 p.m. It'll automatically update, or if you can set it up to when automatically they do get paid, it automatically updates on here and shows. That would be a better way to do it than doing the times that are set. But again, these need to be tied into obviously the accounts that are paying whenever they pay rent, that it automatically shows up here. So this will be linked to the customer's account. So as soon as they hit pay and they pay, it'll show up here. Again, fix the menu options as well. So it doesn't need to show the, you know, the actions. It needs to do a drop down as well, and make sure those menus are built out. Same with the applications page and the leasing page as well. Make sure all those are built out. Okay, we'll send that one out. And then we did I don't know if I did this. Front end Sentry timeout fixes are live. Okay. Okay, now I know there's a feature in Codex and it's underneath the plugins. It's called automations. What can we do to, I know we have current automations set up through like DigitalOcean and Oracle and Supabase, but I want to know if we should set up any automations through Codex. I think we should. I just don't know what direction we should on how it would benefit Rex, and not only, benefiting Rex via the Fresno command center, but via Rex himself and everything we're doing right now with the website and whatnot. We should not use Codex same way you use DigitalOcean. Those platforms automate instructions. Okay. Codex should automate engineering, QA, release checks, and Rex production improvement. Correct. Codex is useful here because it can work on coding tasks, inspect code base, fix bugs. Corrections I would take. Create a system for health. Admin Fresno. Okay, let's see. That'll be good. Okay, quick clarification. Leasing pipeline should be where they manage process of getting vacant unit leased or getting an existing tenant renewed. Okay, so it should include vacant units, showings, applications, screening, approved application, leasing offers, renews, leasing package. Okay, documents should be for the okay. Leasing is not just for the contract. Leasing is a workflow. Documents. Okay. Yes, applications where the renter applications live income. Not have us run directly unless we use a proper tenant screening provider, credit background. And if an applicant is denied or treated differently based on, okay. Applicant submit an application, tenants. I wonder if screening feature says screening includes personal background screening as part of the software workflow. We design application page. That is true. Good providers. Okay. Dude, building this diverse application is such a pain. Not only do I have to get in with like a partnership with people that make payments, but I also now am gonna have to get in with someone that does like credit screening. Ugh. Okay, now let's talk about this. I just sent that message to Codex, but um, you know, Rent Spree API, would that cost us any money a month to, obviously have their credit ran through via API and do something like that? Or what should our direct approach be for obviously them running credit applications through? Man, my app is dude, I feel that, bro. It sucks because it's like I try to get these apps built, but I'm also trying to fix the issues that I'm having with Destiny AI right now. Like, I have a feature in my application underneath my AI company, and that feature is it runs like a competitor scanner. So it displays, like, I'm assuming you've probably looked into like marketing companies before, but like one of the biggest thing marketing companies always struggle from is that they don't know exactly what the competitors are doing. My AI tool knows what they're doing. It knows the ads that they're running. It knows how much a month they're spending on money for those ads. It knows strengths and weaknesses of those ads and then it'll develop you a marketing plan to beat your competitor and steal their customers. So getting that to work has been such a pain in the ass. I had it working, but I switched out. I use a certain API tool, and it was costing too much to help my agent Rex search the internet. So I had to switch over to another API tool. And when I did that, it kind of like crashed everything. And because everything else was built around that, which I forgot at the time when I did it. And it went in and tried to run it. And oh my God, man, I had to download Sentry and get Sentry, which Sentry's good to have. But I was going to build Rex an internal one. However, I just didn't have the time anymore. So I was like, I'm just going to use Sentry as a, diagnostic tool. So that way, it runs in a seamless loop now. So now anytime an issue happens, it just runs in a loop and fixes itself. Self-hosted stuff makes. Don't recommend dealing with self-hosted stuff. Almost me. So let me tell you something on that. So for my networking, we do things to like Supabase, and then everything's launched through like DigitalOcean and then Vertical for the website. But before, so like I had everything set up through what's called Bubble.io. Bubble.io is a non-code application that you can use to code without code, basically. And I had everything set up on there. So when I made the switch over to it, over to another product, it showed me, or when I asked I think it was Grok at the time, it recommended, a bunch of different people. And then I chose these. So now, like, when someone goes into the website and they create an account, it's hosted on a cloud-based. So I get that account information, and then it gets sent over to hold on, I'm getting a phone call. 1 second. I gotta take this phone call. Very important. But I'll finish that. Okay, Yana, and I like I said, I looked at my Discord and I didn't see your messages, so you're gonna have to send me a message again. When I got off a stream, I looked and I didn't remember your name on there, so you have to resend me a message. I don't know why it got deleted. But okay, so back on what I was trying to say was that on an application, so as soon as they create an account, it gets sent over to Superbase and is automatically stored there. And then I have it set up to where in order for them to create an account, they also have to verify their email. So once they verify their email, actually that's how it works. When they verify their email, then it confirms their account on, I believe it's Superbase. It might be DigitalOcean, but I'm pretty sure it's Superbase. And then from there, everything's stored within Superbase, and my AI runs off of DigitalOcean. So that's where that works off of. And then we use Vertical to host like the website and stuff. But everything works into correlation with each other because we use like the APIs. So everything's tied in with APIs on literally everything. So that was a big headache. That literally took me like 3 days to get everything like set up with APIs, which was very time consuming. But yes, I would not recommend doing like networking apps. It's such a pain in the ass. But I already did it, so I can't go back on it now. Okay, let's see if this fixed our issue. Okay, I need to go through that too. Make sure Sentry's up. Okay. Sign back in. Okay, so leasing, manage, leasing renewals. Your application. Payments. Bro, is it again? Okay, let me make sure I got it. I'll check my phone because I don't have my Discord open. I did not get. Wait. No, I did not get anything. Oh wait, no. Discord reported you as spam. I found you. Okay, let's see what it says. Rent spree could be a good direction, but I would not assume their API has public monthly price. Their API integrations pages is to schedule a demo to explore rent spree. Facts. That's exactly how we need to do it. Better structure. I like that. Oh, I guess, okay, that makes sense. So okay, I have a way I can do that. Set that up then. Let me pull up my notepad. For running edit. And see, will do it, and then it will report a result through our portal. The client will get a link, third party, and pay application fee. Then it will show results on our side. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, now for the accounting page. So obviously, we're going to be working with vendors and whatnot through here. So we need to obviously, on the vendors page, all those menus on the drop down need to be built too. But also when a vendor sends us a receipt on what was done, it should automatically be uploaded to Rex. So obviously they're probably going to have like an email or something that it's sent to, but I'll also get that question answered for us when I meet with Paul on how that works, because underneath accounting, this is going to be very important, but it needs to show obviously everything, money going in, money going out, what they're paying to the owners, etc., stuff like this. It needs to make their life a whole lot easier than kind of what it shows right now, but it needs to stay professional. It needs to keep that, this needs to be like if they were walking into Chase Bank right now and Chase Bank was to build them a custom platform for their accounting, it needs to show that. So it really breaks down everything for them and keeps it intact for them as well. Underneath, as well as documents, we need to clean up this page a little bit too. The drop down menus, need to fix those as well and make sure they're usable menus too. Design each menu to never keep the menus the same. Each menu should be built for that specific action. So also go back through the other operation tabs that we've done and make sure that you're not duplicating actions into separate groups, if that makes sense. So we should not ever see a duplicate for, let's use an example right now. Like if I'm on the properties page and I hit generate owner report, that generate owner support should not be the same as if I went on the team hub or went into the staff directory and then clicked on view profile. That should not work the same. So Also, what I just noticed is in the staff directory, those menus are not built out. So again, please go through each tab and make sure each menu is built out as well. And then I'll go ahead and upload the screenshots for accounting and document too. All right, sorry. Doug was twitching out. All right, let's send this. Almost done building this application, so. But I don't even know where to run that. Damn, it's still validating my competitors? Holy shit. There's got to be errors that we ran into. No, it's just still validating. Holy shit. Damn, I honestly forgot we did this. One thing I noticed is from our competitor scanner page, I checked our feed on Sentry and we're not getting any errors, but I have been here for like at least a good 15 minutes and it's trying to validate the real competitors. So I know it's probably working. It's just very time consuming. We need to make sure it's not doing deep scanning as well. So yeah, I'll pull up this. Then I didn't pull it up yet. Show this. So this is the application that I'm currently building. That I typically build on stream. This is basically you can be able to do everything from here. Listen to music. Pretty cool. Has a command room. Tell it what to build. In the build room, shows you everything it's building currently. Agents, what agents it's using. It has pre-generated templates. So a lot of these I'm still working on. I haven't really had the chance to work on much of this. I have the whole application built. I just have to go through and wire everything together and tell it what to do, whatnot. So, but yeah, this is the application we're building. All right, I'm probably gonna get off of here. I gotta go get some food and gotta take my dogs outside and stuff. So I got my dog. She all tilting her head over there. Gotta take her outside. Gotta take him play. You go outside. So, anyways, I'll probably stream tomorrow. I'll probably be around like 12, 1 o'clock. But I'll be on tomorrow. And then see what progress you made by then, Devo, if you're still in here. And then I'll go